Are Dubai property prices are actually going down, or it's just the marketing noise? In this video, I'll show you the real-time Dubai heat map where you can see where some areas are increasing in prices, some areas are actually dropping. But wait till the end, because in the end, I will give you the free investment strategies and the key points that you have to know to not overpay for your investment. And by the way, my name is Olga Sinenko, and I'm for 10 years in Dubai real estate, used to sell properties myself. Right now, I'm in training coaching of real estate agents and helping investors to determine the right strategy to enter the market and exit it with the highest possible profit. So let's jump to the video. By the way, this is a property monitor. If you haven't seen my first video, there was data from the 2024 when I was giving some predictions. So using the same tool, you will see how the actual market changed and what shifted for this 6 months. Now we are in July 2025. So let's jump to this. As you can see here, we have the Dubai heat map, and certain areas are in green and certain areas are in yellow. Hope you recognize that this is Dubai Dubai map. So, what you should know. Lately, I've been getting a lot of questions, and everyone is asking, Olga, some agents are actually telling me that the prices are going to keep rising. Some agents are telling me that wait, and you will be able to buy cheap. So what should I do as an investor? Well, both actually answers are correct. The Dubai market is moving. I would say Dubai market is not moving in one direction anymore. It's all about the right strategy, right area, right developer, and right time. Because as you can see, some areas are green and some areas are yellow and some areas are orange. So let me get you a bit of the context so you understand more what we're going to be talking about. Here you can look at PMI. PMI is a property monitor index. The property monitor is this tool which is basically analyzing the data which been pulled from the Dubai Land Department, the actual transactions. So here you can see the numbers, how much people are actually paying per square foot, not the listing property, not the promised 8 returns, what actually happening. So you have to understand. So this actual transaction, closed deals, has a certain delay period. So what we see now, and by the way, this is the information on, 9th of July 2025. So we're going to look at the, let's say, month time, because on the heat month, we are comparing month to month. So those deals which been concluded and kind of stamped in Dubai Land Department for the last month since 9th of June, 9th of July, probably been agreed and kind of handshaked in April, May, or sometimes even February, depends. So we're always going to have a bit of delay in what actually we can see to what actually is happening. However, we will try to cut the noise of it. So let's look at different areas. Let me explain you what is the property monitor index is from the beginning. So basically the property monitor identifies the base price of the square foot in the area in the beginning of the cycle. So now we're 9th of July, we're comparing to 9th of June. So this base price is 100%. And if within the month the price increase or decrease, you will have plus or minus. So if the prices are increasing compared to the previous month, and this is kind of a trajectory where the property market is going in that area, you will have it in darker green, as you can see in Motor City, where the prices has increased on 5.39. Well, Motor City is not a big community. Or you will see there's like an orange area. So the prices decreased on the Palm minus 1.3%. However, it's still not that dramatically bad. And overall, the only kind of decrease in the prices we see in the hills, which is the kind of a villa type of the area. Just maybe because not many people been transacting in villas last month. Like overall, the picture. Let's run through the most, let's say, promoted areas. Probably you heard from your agent who is talking big game with the ROI about Dubai South or Dubai Investment Park. So, by the way, I don't know why we don't have Dubai South. Dubai Investment Park is actually decreased a little bit in the price. However, it's still relevantly good level. Everything else, including your favorite Jumeirah Village Circle, increased in the price a little bit. What you have to look at, yeah, we're moving forward. Zabil area and downtown and Business Bay around it kind of stayed in the same level. It might indicate that the prices will go down further, but might indicate that the prices will potentially rise up. In the next video, I will talk you through another important parameter, which is the quantity of actual transactions which are happening in the area. And when you see now the green, you may see red. So that's why we're saying when we do analysis and the way I invest myself and when I advise on investing, I always look at the different moving pieces. And if you think, oh, I just only going to go with a good developer, might not be the winning strategy. Okay, so let's see at the areas which are red. Culture Village, don't think anything is happening over there. It's not like very promoted area overall. Dubai Island, that's a lot of things going on over there. A lot of offline projects launched. That's a waterfront community. You probably heard a lot about that. Next to it is Dubai Maritime City, is a EMAR community. Again, you can see there is no much increase in the price going on. Dubai Islands is really stagnating. Zabil, Business Bay, downtown is really going down together with my favorite GLT. I live in Jumeirah Lake Towers. There's not that many new buildings. However, there are a lot of new constructions on closer to the meadows and Jumeirah Islands. If you feel like I'm bombarding you with different terms and you don't know what that means, you have to probably watch more of my videos. So now, instead of talking about all the data, I will shift to specifically one-bedroom apartments, and we will look how does the prices behaving if you are just an investor who is looking for one bed. Okay, so what I'm doing, I am opening the field, choosing to apartment, choosing to one bed, and pressing search. Sometimes it takes time, it's busy, everyone is looking for the data. It's kind of pretty much similar, rather than you can see Jumeirah Lake Towers is still going to be yellow, and the orange is Shoba Heartland. Interesting. So the prices are increasing. The property monitor price index, which I explained you in the beginning of this video, is actually allowing you to not only make a decision based on your feeling that one bedroom is the best investment to start with, just to understand that which areas are actually a little bit saturated already with one bedrooms. It seems like Business Bay, Zabil, downtown Dubai might not be an international city. How many one-bedroom apartments are in an international city? Maybe not. And Dubai Science Park. Dubai Science Park and Arjan, it's literally the same thing. Dubai Science Park, just a part of Arjan. And Motor City is still the best one. Okay, so let me move over here. I'm not sure. Can you see this? Yeah. So over in this information how you got a data window, we can see specifically different areas and the percentages of increasing, decreasing, or kind of staying the same way. So Palm Jumeirah for one-bedroom apartment, the price dropped. The Hills, the price dropped. Basically, no, actually the Hills, it's the Imar project, Vida, or the Hills. It's kind of together as a branded residences right on the edge of the Emirates Golf Course, near to Sheikh Zayed Road, across the road from GLT. Shobahatland going down, the Hills going down, Zabil, and coming back over here. Al Basha, fantastic, going up. Al Sufo is the other side. You can see it's other side of Sheikh Zayed Road, near to the Palm. There is not that many properties over there. What else is good? Arjan, apparently, mainly Arjan is going up. Even the small part of the Arjan is going down. Cultural Village, City Walk, Discovery Gardens. Discovery Gardens is a very, very old area. Oh, let me remove myself from here and I will show you Discovery Gardens. Discovery Gardens, it's called Jebel Ali. So it's basically this spot. Yeah, over here. Dubai Creek Harbor, everyone knows Dubai Creek Harbor. One bedroom, kind of on the edge. Dubai Festival City, not everyone's cup of tea. You might not even heard about that. Dubai Marina, one bedroom. Prices are going up. Interesting. Okay, so I think it's enough of today. So the tips for investors, when you're looking at the area, it's important for you to understand what exactly happening in your area, not only in terms of how the prices are going and the agent is beating himself in the chest saying, oh, it's 8% or 10% guarantee, or you can flip the property after the completion going to be 50% or right after construction. You have to look at the broader picture. You have to look at what's going to be happening in that area in terms of infrastructure, which additional infrastructure element going to be completed by the time that your off-plan property, hopefully you're buying off-plan, will be completed as well. One tip which is very important for investors when they're buying from the developer and they're, as I would say, more looking at the payment plans and the price per square foot rather than will this development actually makes sense for the end user. So instead of buying the payment plan and buying the square foot, think why the person who will be paying you premium will pay it for you. Does that seems like a great place to live? There's a transportation to the most important areas as downtown, the Al Basha, Ticom, yeah, or Basha Heights, Al Quoz area, where the people are working, how they will be commuting, will they be convenient living in that place? And the tip number 3, always have at least two exit strategy, the short term and the long term. And when you calculate those exit strategies, not only think about the ROI as a passive income, aka rental yield. The main component of what you can do is the price appreciation. And if I would give you the biggest advice, which might save you a lot of money, the cheapest is not giving you the highest price appreciation. So if you're looking for the cheapest possible unit, be ready to have from mediocre to none price appreciation. So what we learn in this video, Dubai market is not about prices are going up or going down. It is about where and how fast. The Property Monitor Index gives you a reality check rather than listen to what the agent or the developer who is actually trying to sell you something telling you. In my next video, I will walk you through the exact results of the first 6 months of 2025. I'm going to give you my projection for the next 6 months. If you feel that you want to give thumbs up to this video, just press like and subscribe, probably not to miss another video with me and to miss opportunity to make or lose or not to lose thousands and thousands of dirham. See you in the next one.